Okay, see? Just like I told y'all. Oh, God, my chest be hurt. You know, being in the medical field sometimes it's not for the faint at heart, okay? So we have an EMR system. It's called Epic. And some things with Epic, you can have certain things turned on. And I had to get mine turned off because it was driving me insane. So when people come into the back, you have patients every 15 minutes at this place where I'm at. And when patients come to the back, there's this little timer that starts. Leadership expects you to be done with that patient no later than 15 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay? And a note to be done. Okay? That don't even make sense. So by the time the patient comes back, the medical assistant take the vital signs, put you in the room, go over your med list, all that. How long you think that's already been? They're supposed to be done with that in 2 to 3 minutes. But what if you got somebody that got 5, 6, 7, 8 medicines? Or the elderly person that'd be like, oh, baby, I don't know. And don't have anybody coming to the appointment with her. So I had mine turned off because I can't take it no more. Because most medical professionals are perfectionists, okay? And we want to make sure that everything is done and everything is correct. All our I's are dotted and our T's are crossed. So I had this one person that came in, and here's a problem with 15-minute appointments, okay? I had a person that came in that said he'd been having palpitations since October last year, okay? So he, God, poor guy was put on a beta blocker, all right? Didn't know EKG, no blood work, just put on the beta blocker and told him to follow up. Well, now, his responsibility, he should have followed up right away, but gosh darn it, he got a 90-day supply of beta blocker with a refill. No blood work. So now he comes in, he's just sitting there, and he says that his heart started to race, and he felt like his heart was on the Kentucky Derby, and it was just galloping. He said, boom, 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 boom. I'm like thinking, well, all right. So I'm thinking, normally, let me look at what the old EKG said from his last office visit. Nothing. Well, let me see what his thyroid level showed. Nothing. I'm like, oh my God. So then we got to get the EKG. Now, 15 minutes. So now I'm past 15 minutes. Got to get the EKG. Now you got to review the EKG. Now you got to order the lab work. Now you got to go back in and talk to the patient about your plan of care and how important it is to follow up, right? So then I get the labs back. All right. Man. Poor dude got the Hashimoto. Okay. And that's why poor guy was having these palpitations, right? So I'm thinking to myself, how long has he really been going through this issue? His whole hormone system has got to be off kilter. I know. And I'm thinking to myself, like, as a patient, I don't know if it's because I have medical knowledge, but as a patient, I think I would be following up. I think if my heart keeps feeling like it's jumping out my chest and I'm on a Kentucky Derby, boom, 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 I'm going to somebody, ER, urgent care, ER, 911, something. This is why people need a patient care advocate. If you do not have anybody in your family with a small amount of medical knowledge that won't take you down the abyss, you really need to have somebody to be in your corner, okay? Because some of these people are so unaware of medical things that they just cast things off, and major things could be going on, you know? God forbid you have a thyroid storm. Have you ever seen somebody in a thyroid storm? Going on a ventilator, and it could have been prevented. Anyway, today has been a day. And I got to get myself together. I got to figure some other stuff out. I'm thinking I'm probably going to start making pamphlets or something like that. Like if you're a nurse practitioner or a medical provider and you want to go into business together and making pamphlets, like education pamphlets, we can even do them online, make digital ones, all of that. And just do that for a living. Maybe in Hawaii or something like that, you know, just chilling for a minute. That's why we all leaving the bedside. And the ones that are staying, about 4 or 5% of them don't care anymore because they've been beat and abused so much by these high corporate entities that they can't even really take care of you. Bless you all, because the healthcare in America is going down in flames. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Leave a comment below if you've ever had any experiences where you have felt unheard. Okay? Thanks, guys. Bye.
Yeah, I ate them. We in the house. Yeah, I ate them. We in the house. Step in the game, put your health on track. No long waits, yeah, we cut that back. Click, connect, now you feel that flow. IHM telehealth, yeah, we run the show. Labs on deck, know your numbers right. Quest got you covered day or night. Custom vitamins all in one. Feel your best, yeah, the word gets done. Family care navigation when life gets rough. Helping loved ones when the road gets tough. Root cause analysis, yeah, we dig down deep. Finding real answers, not band-aids to keep. No stress care, we keep it real wealth. IHM telehealth, take control of your health.